हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एवन गल्फ जॉब्स। सो दोस्तों, क्या आप भी गल्फ कंट्रीज़ में जाके ढेर सारा पैसा कमाना चाहते हो? क्या आपका भी सपना है कि आपको आउट ऑफ कंट्री जाके जॉब करना है? अगर आप इंटरनेशनल जॉब के लिए सीरियस हो तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए है। एवन गल्फ जॉब्स एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे आपको डेली बेसिस पे गल्फ कंट्रीज़, यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ और भी अदर कंट्रीज़ की जॉब पोस्टिंग्स है, वो डेली बेसिस पे लेटेस्ट जॉब्स मिलेगी। दोस्तों, हर पोस्टिंग जो है वो जेन्युइन कंसल्टेंट की है और इंडिया के टॉप कंसल्टेंट्स की है। और आज मैं लेके आया हूँ असाइनमेंट अब्रोड टाइम्स न्यूज़पेपर की अराउंड 70 जॉब पोस्टिंग, जिसमें आपको गल्फ़ और यूरोप कंट्री के लिए जॉब मिल जाएगी। हर कैटेगरी जॉब है और साथ में ही बहुत सारी फ्री रिक्रूटमेंट्स है, तो आपको कोई भी सर्विस चार्ज पे करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। सो दोस्तों, शुरू करते हैं वीडियो। फर्स्ट पोस्टिंग है कतर के लिए। ये बिल्कुल फ्री रिक्रूटमेंट है और आप देख सकते हो इसमें 6 CS पाइप GTAW प्लस SMAW वेल्डर्स, 6 SS सेम वेल्डर्स, 2 SS पाइप GTAW SMAW वेल्डर्स, 2 CS पाइप GTAW वेल्डर्स और 2 CS पाइप SMAW वेल्डर्स। सो दोस्तों, ये सारी जो पोस्टिंग है, जॉब्स है, इसमें ये पूरी जॉब्स वेल्डर्स के लिए है। अगर आप इसमें से किसी जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करना चाहते हो तो आप jobs@ambecs.com पे आपका अपडेटेड CV अलॉन्ग विथ सपोर्टिव डॉक्यूमेंट्स भेज सकते हो। मोबाइल नंबर स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है। अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेरीज है तो आप डायरेक्टली कॉल करके बात कर सकते हो। नेक्स्ट है ओमान के लिए एक वीडियो प्रोजेक्ट के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट है। क्लाइंट इंटरव्यू जो है वो 7 और 8 अक्टूबर को रहेंगे। तो इसमें आप पोजीशंस देख सकते हो: असिस्टेंट मोटल मैनेजर, हाइजीन ऑफिसर्स, मेंटेनेंस सुपरवाइजर्स, केटरिंग सुपरवाइजर्स, लॉन्ड्री सुपरवाइजर्स, हाउसकीपिंग सुपरवाइजर्स, किचन इक्विपमेंट टेक्नीशियंस, शेफ, कुक्स, असिस्टेंट कुक्स, चपाती मेकर्स, सैलड मेकर्स, बेकर्स, बूचर्स, वेटर्स, रूम बॉयज़, लॉन्ड्री मैन्स, पेस्ट कंट्रोल, AC टेक्नीशियंस, इलेक्ट्रिशियंस, प्लम्बर्स, TV टेक्नीशियंस, फर्नीचर कारपेंटर, मेसन्स, पेंटर्स, गार्डनर्स एंड किचन हेल्पर्स। सो दोस्तों, आप देख सकते हो इसमें बहुत सारी ओपनिंग्स है। ये ओपनिंग्स ओमान के लिए है और आप नीचे देख सकते हो मोबाइल नंबर्स दिए हैं। अगर आप इसमें से किसी भी जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करना चाहते हो तो आप ये व्हाट्सएप नंबर भी हो सकते हैं, आप ट्राई करके वहाँ अप्लाई कर सकते हो। नेक्स्ट है रियाद के लिए, सऊदी अरेबिया। ये एक लीडिंग कंट्रैक्टिंग कंपनी के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट है। वॉक इन इंटरव्यूज जो है फॉरेन डेलीगेट्स के साथ वो 11 अक्टूबर को रहेंगे मुंबई में। आप एड्रेस देख सकते हो, साथ ही में ईमेल एड्रेस और कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स दिए हैं। पोजीशंस है सेफ्टी मैनेजर, बी इन साइंस इंजीनियरिंग इक्विवेलेंट, मिनिमम 15 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस। सेफ्टी इंजीनियर, बी इन इंजीनियरिंग एनी डिसिप्लिन विथ 7 to 8 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस। और भी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट्स दी है, जैसे OHSC एंड निबोश IGC रिकॉग्नाइज लेवल 6 डिप्लोमा। सेफ्टी ऑफिसर की भी पोजीशन है, डिग्री और डिप्लोमा और फायर इंजीनियरिंग और एनी इंजीनियरिंग प्रोफेशनल सर्टिफिकेशंस विथ 3 to 5 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस लाइक निबोश IGC IOSH। और इसमें दूसरी पोजीशंस है दोस्तों कुछ। सिविल फोरमैन, डॉक्यूमेंट कंट्रोल, ड्राफ्टमैन, टेक्नीशियन, रिगर लेवल 1st and 3rd, जिप्सम वर्कर, वेल्डर 6G 3G, असिस्टेंट मैकेनिकल टेक्नीशियन सेमी स्किल्ड, असिस्टेंट इलेक्ट्रिशियन, असिस्टेंट शटरिंग कारपेंटर, ड्राइवर, डक्ट इंसुलेटर, पाइप फिटर, एस्फाल्ट वर्कर, ICT ELV फोरमैन, डक्ट फोरमैन, प्लम्बर, स्कैफोल्डर, टाइल मेसन and assistant mason. So all candidate must have minimum 5 to 7 years of experience in the same field. Only Gulf experience candidate will be allowed. Age 25 to 40 years. So this posting was for Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Client interviews will be on 11th October in Mumbai. This we have already seen. So this posting is for Dubai for a facility management company. It's a long-term project. Client interviews will be in Siwan, Bihar on 9th of October. The positions are finishing carpenter, shuttering carpenter, gypsum carpenter, electrician, plumber, normal mason, all-rounder mason, helper, ductman, steel fixer. So friends, you can see the salary range is clearly mentioned for all the positions. Employment visa vacancies are in large number. Accommodation, transportation, medical will be provided by company. These are the contact details and email IDs for your reference. Next posting is for Saudi. Client interviews will be in Mumbai on 11th and 12th of October. So the positions are trailer driver, required Saudi license, logistics supervisor, fresh, must have transport experience, safety officer, must have work in transport company, safety supervisor, Nebosh, must have work in transport company, trailer driver, fresh. So trailer driver with Saudi license and trailer driver freshers, there are two positions. And this was for the client interview and some other positions for CV selection. The positions are software engineer, BTech, C++, mechanical engineer, estimator, industrial electrician, high voltage, asphalt foreman or supervisor, cable jointer, Saudi experience with SICO card, heavy equipment mechanic, forklift operators, heavy diesel mechanics, telephone technician, firefighting electrician, RT crane operator, Pokeland operator, petrol mechanic, bus driver, firefighting plumber. So candidate should have diploma and experience of their relevant field. So friends, you can see the contact details below. So whenever you apply for any positions, you need to keep a single PDF file ready which will contain your updated CV, your passport copies scanned, then your educational qualification certificates and experience certificates. This is free recruitment for UAE. Client interviews will be on 11th of October in Mumbai. The positions are HVAC senior technicians, HVAC assistant technician, HVAC control technicians, HVAC electrical technician, pickup driver, pickup bus driver, BMS or HMI programmer specialist, HVAC specialist, HVAC technician, HVAC SAP planner, HVAC supervisor and HVAC foreman. So free food, accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. Candidates with 2 to 3 years of Gulf experience are preferred. So if you want to apply for any of this position, then you can apply immediately. Below are the contact details. Next is for Saudi. Interviews will be on 5th and 7th of October in Mumbai. The positions are HVAC technicians, plumber, electricians, petrol mechanic, accountant, auto electrician, home appliance technicians. There will be an online interview for Saudi itself, and that positions are barista coffee maker, radio technicians and machine embroiderer designer. There are some other openings as well for Oman, and the positions for Oman are senior civil project engineer, Oman experience plus Oman driving license, senior accountant with construction experience, mason, tiles, block and plastering, maintenance manager, oil and gas, mechanical technicians, multi technicians, purchase accountant, head chef, oil and gas, camp boss, kitchen equipment technician, written plumbers, written carpenters and mechanical supervisors. So friends, along with Oman, there are some other openings for Kuwait as well. So the openings for Kuwait are swimming pool technician, radio technicians, aluminum installation officer, aluminum production officer and CNC router machine operator. So the email ID is given. All vacancies are in large number. These are the contact details. So friends, please don't skip. watch complete video. If you are desire to go, like, you, if you need to fulfill your dream, you need to keep some patience. Watch complete video and don't miss any opportunity. So this is free recruitment for Bahrain. Final client interview will be on 5th and 6th of October. Positions are HVAC technicians, ITI in refrigeration or AC with minimum 5-7 years of experience in operation and maintenance of ductable split units, package units and chillers. Another position is telecom technicians, civil AutoCAD draftsman. So these positions are for Bahrain and it's a free recruitment. Next is for Saudi for a maintenance project. Client interviews will be on Sunday 6th October in Mumbai from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Minimum 4 to 6 years of experience in oil and gas, maintenance shutdown, turnaround projects. Gulf return candidates will be preferred. So the positions are pipe fitters, pipe fabricators, hydrojeters, bolt trucking technicians, rigging technicians, leak sealing technicians, hydrojetting foreman, vessel fabricators, power service technicians, production specialist, fire watchers or standby men, WPR, electrical and instrument technician, mechanical supervisors, mechanical site engineers, mechanical fitters, riggers, scaffolders, industrial painters, material coordinators, plant service coordinators, hydrotest technicians, instrument technicians, fire and gas technicians, duct fabricator, CNC machinist, bus driver. So these are the positions. Free food accommodation will be provided by company, attractive salary, and you can see the contact details here. This is the mobile number. Next is for Kuwait for a switchgear production company. Large vacancies, it's a long-term project. Excellent salary, free food, accommodation will be provided by company and OT will also applicable. So the final interview with clients in Mumbai on 19th of October. The positions are electrician, industrial and panel wiring, CNC machine or plant operator, programmer, fitter fabrication, assembly, control panel, 3G welder, arc and MIG, painter, powder coating, electroplater, core oil assembler, core coil assembler, power distribution binder, machine operator, conventional machines, electrician with minimum 3+ years of experience and ITI must. Other positions with 5+ years of experience required in similar positions. Qualification, ITI diploma or relevant, are requested to submit their original passport in the office in 5 days for the final approval. So friends, I would suggest before you submit your passport to any office, first you need to clarify everything. Once you are sure, once you are cross-examine everything, then only submit your passport. You have to be very careful all the time when you submit the passport to any consultancy. So friend, this is an urgent requirement for Qatar. 3 to 5 months of shutdown project for Doha Petroleum. Client interviews will be on 10th and 11th October in Bihar and 13th of October in Mumbai. So the positions are mechanical supervisor, instrument supervisor, civil supervisor, valve technician, fire watcher, pipe fitter, structural fitter, pipe fabricator, rigger, MEP helper. So 5 to 6 years of experience in oil and gas field, free visa, attractive salary package, free food will be provided by company. These are the contact details. So you can take a screenshot if needed, and later on at the end of video, like, you can apply for the interested positions at once. And if you need any of these postings or any help, you can join my WhatsApp group. The link you will get in description. You can message me personally there and I'll help you out. So this is for hypermarket in Kuwait. Client interviews will be on 15th of October in Mumbai. The positions are salesman, sales girl, cleaner, cashier, male and female, steel fixer, shuttering carpenter. Must speak fluent English for cashier, salesman and sales girl, the cleaner as well. So client Zoom interview for Kuwait. This is going to be a Zoom interview and the positions are quality inspector, table fabricator, machine operator, pipe fabricator, pipe and duct insulator, elevator technician and CNC machine operator. There are some other positions for Qatar for which the interview will be online again. So the positions are stainless steel fabricator, stainless steel finisher, fire rated doors specialist, structural steel draftsman, and salary for this position is negotiable. CNC wood machine operator, structural welder or structural steel fabricator or pipe fitter. So friends, you can see for Qatar, for Kuwait, the salary is clearly mentioned for all the positions. So you need to read this carefully before you apply. These are the contact details and email ID. Email ID is jobs.bismillah@gmail.com. Next is for Dubai. Client interviews will be on Tuesday, 8 October in Mumbai, Kurla. The positions are tiles mason, block plaster mason, gypsum and shuttering carpenter, wall painters and electricians, general helpers. So duty will be 8 hours plus 1 hour and overtime will be applicable. Accommodation, transportation and insurance will be provided by company. Below are the contact details. There is a WhatsApp number is also mentioned, so you can send your documents on WhatsApp also. Next is for Saudi. It's a 9 months of short-term project, short-term job, and final client interviews will be on 10th October in Mumbai. So friends, you can see the positions are mostly welders, 6G, TIG, arc welder, full TIG welders, CS, SS, pipe fabricator and pipe fitter. Free visa, flight within 10 to 15 days. You can see the salary is clearly mentioned. Salary range is mentioned for all the positions. 8 hours duty, free food, free accommodation, OT and other benefits will be provided by company. HR Global 305@gmail.com is the email ID where you can send your documents. Next is for Qatar, walk-in Zoom interviews on 7th of October from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Only ECNR passport candidates can apply. So the positions are MEP supervisor, BMS operators, HVAC technician. For this position, English speaking is must. Electrical technician, maintenance, plumber, maintenance, painters, masons and finishing carpenters, electromechanical technicians. So experience in repair of man lift, scissor lift, need minimum 5+ years of experience in facility management. Gulf experience is a must. Good English communication is needed. So friends, these are the contact details. Next is for Dubai, and this requirement is for a steel company. Client interviews will be on 9th October in Mumbai, and the positions are structural fabricator or structural assistant, mechanical fitter, airless spray painter, manual or CNC machine operator, storekeeper and store assistant, QC inspector, welder 2G and 3G, rigger, general helper. So jobs@ambacs.com. Here you can send your CV along with supportive documents, and you can see the contact number as well. Next posting is for Saudi, and minimum 4 to 6 years of experience in oil and gas, maintenance, shutdown, turnaround projects, and Gulf return candidates will be preferred for this posting. The positions are senior mechanical planning engineers, resource planners, rigging supervisors, mechanical site engineers, mechanical lead QA/QC engineers, QC coating inspectors, API inspectors, scaffolding supervisors, hydrojetting supervisors, analyzer technicians, mechanical quantity surveyor, cost control engineer, coating engineer or supervisor, retubing supervisors and bundle puller supervisors. And these are the long term positions. And visa is ready. Food accommodation will be provided by company. Attractive salary. You can see the contact details here on the top. Mobile number and email ID is jobs@yashcorp.com. Next is for Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Interview with clients on 7 to 12 October in Mumbai and Patna, like 7th in Mumbai and 12th October in Patna. The positions, you can see there are many positions available, like production engineer, mechanical engineer, batching team, mold operator helper for ladle and tendish mason, scrap handling magnet grab crane, senior furnish electrician, senior junior furnish and crane fitters, first and electrical engineer, batching helper, control room SBO, CCM in charge, melter, gas cutter, timer man, QA/QC helper, chemist, pump room operator, forklift, truck driver, welders, CCM fitters, helpers, store in charge, junior electrician, and many more. And there are some other positions as well for rolling mill in Riyadh. So the positions are similar to the above only: electrician, gas cutter, CCM machine fitter, pulpit operators, rolling mill. So better you can take a screenshot because it posting looks messy, little difficult to read. You can take a screenshot. These are the contact details. Next is for Qatar. Client interviews will be on 8th October in Delhi and 10th October in Mumbai. This is for a fire and safety operation and maintenance project in Qatar. The positions are fire alarm technicians, firefighting technician, electrician, pipe fitter, tissue paper production machine operator, MEP multi-skill technician, light drive wallet parking, valid or expired Qatar license is required. Free food, accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. 8 hours duty plus OT. Here are the detailed address, contact number and email IDs for both the interview locations. You can take a screenshot of it. So few subscribers were asking for valet parking, like driver, so they can apply immediately. Next is for Dammam, Saudi Arabia. Client interviews will be on 7th October, and this is for a transport company, heavy lift transport and logistics. So the positions are project manager, project engineer, project supervisor or coordinator, sales engineer, supervisor or coordinator, logistics supervisor and coordinator, heavy lift operator, operation manager, trailer driver, heavy diesel mechanic, hydraulic mechanic, heavy auto electrician and SPMT operator. And there are some positions for construction and facility management also. The position is chiller plant technician. So below are the contact details and email ID. If you are interested in any of this position, you can apply immediately. Next is a free recruitment, 6 months of shutdown project in Saudi Arabia, and these are the welder jobs like 6G, TIG and arc welders, CS, SS. Salary will be 3,000 plus OT plus food, and The openings are 100. It's a long-term job. You can see the contact details for both the locations. The interviews will be on 8th of October in Baroda and 10th October in Mumbai. Next is for Dubai. Mumbai interview address is mentioned. Final interview will be on 12th of October. The positions are electrician, plumber, electrician substation or cabling, electrical foreman or charge hand, plumbing foreman, AC ductman, AC duct foreman, ductman with knowledge of including pipe fitter, electrical low voltage technician, fire alarm and emergency technicians, helper, fire alarm or firefighting technician, foreman, fire sealant, fire fighting technicians, fire sealant technicians, and foreman cladding. So friends, you can send your documents on mg26@mgivala.com. You can see the mobile number also. Interviews will be on 12th October. Next is for Saudi again, CV selection followed by the client interview. The positions are civil engineers, mechanical engineers, certified quality engineers, planning engineers, document controller, safety and security officers, workers, electrical engineers, surveyors, quantity surveyors, and technical office staff. So all candidates should have 5 years experience in their respective field. Shortlisting in progress. So you can send all your documents in PDF format. These are the contact details and email ID: almazar.fazal@gmail.com. Next is for UAE, for a leading oil and gas company. Online client interviews on 9th of October. The positions are HSE officers, salary is going to be 6,000 AD, QAQC engineers 8,000, NDT level 3 engineers 8,000, lifting engineers 13,000, QC inspector 6,000, forklift and crane operator 2,200 AD. Duty hours will be 9 hours plus overtime. There will be a weekly off. Below are the contact details. Connect HR@outlook.com is the email ID where you can send your documents. So next is for Saudi again. Interviews will be on 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th of October in Mumbai. The positions are shuttering carpenter, general mason, AC technician, scaffolders, structural welders, timekeepers, unskilled labor, steel fixers, plumbers, electrician, rigger, store helper, canman, clerk, welder, charge hand. So these are the positions for charge hand, shuttering carpenter, civil, mason and logistics. Here they have mentioned only Muslim candidates can apply. So please keep that in mind while applying for this job. Next is for Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Interview with foreign delegates will be on 13th of October in Mumbai. The contact details are given on the top of this posting. The positions are foreman, electrical leadman, copper pipe fitter, plumber, electrician, pipe fitter, pipe painter, ductman, rigger level 1st and 2nd, pipe fitter steel, ducting, piping leadman, assistant copper pipe fitter, plumber, electrician, pipe fitter, pipe painter and ductman. These all are assistant, lifting helper and assistant pipe fitter steel. So friends, these postings are for Saudi Arabia and vacancies are in large number. Attractive salary and food will be provided by company. The candidate must have minimum 3 to 5 years of experience in the same field. Age limit is between 22 to 40 years. ECR, ECNR, both passport will be accepted. Next is a free recruitment. You no need to pay any service charge, and this is for Saudi Arabia, for Jeddah location. The positions are CNC press bake machine operator, salary is going to be 3000 Saudi Riyal. CNC rolling machine operator, CNC plasma machine operator, CNC shearing machine operator, hydraulic technician, lathe machine operator, QC inspector, material inspector. So these are the positions. Detailed requirements are mentioned below all the positions, and salary is also clearly mentioned. So friends, you can apply immediately. This is free recruitment. You can see the email ID and contact details below. Oh, this is mega recruitment for Kuwait. So friends, there are many positions. I would not be read out all the positions. Better you take a screenshot and read it carefully later. But you can see there are all category jobs like accountant, cable joiner, electrical fitter, then facility coordinator, supervisor, diesel mechanic, and many more. So you can just take a screenshot and read this detail later on. Interviews will be on 16th of October in Vadodara, 20th of October in Mumbai, and 27th of October in Chennai, and 22nd October Kochi. So interview will be at 4 different locations on different dates: Vadodara, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kochi. So those who are desperate to enter into Kuwait, like looking for Kuwait jobs, can take benefit of this opportunity. You can choose any of your nearest location. I hope you have captured the screenshot. These are the contact details like email ID where you can apply. Next is for Abu Dhabi. Client interviews will be on 14th of October in Mumbai. The positions are job performer, mechanical fitter, pipe fabricator, rigging foreman, and rigger. So friends, this is also a free recruitment for Abu Dhabi. Candidates should have Gulf shutdown experience in oil and gas or petrochemical projects. Attractive salary, free food, accommodation, transportation will be provided by company. These are the contact details. Sigil U8 2024@gmail.com. Next is for Saudi. Client interviews will be on 13th of October in Mumbai. Positions are plumber, rigger first and second, electrician, copper pipe fitter, all trade assistants, pipe fitter, pipe painter, ductman, and general helper. So candidates should have experience in construction field. Free food, accommodation, transportation will be provided by company. These are the contact details. flywellmanpower@gmail.com, cv.flywellmanpower@gmail.com. This is for UAE for a 3 months of short project. Client interviews will be on 7th October in Mumbai. So the positions are piping welder, rigger, clad welder, tray fitter, structure fabricator, structure fitter, hydro test technician, blaster, scaffolder, pipe fabricator, and plumber. You can see the salary is clearly mentioned for all the positions. Apart from salary, food, accommodation, and other benefits will be provided by company. Immediate departure. Candidates must have minimum 7 years of experience in the same field. Gulf experience will be preferred. These are the contact details. Next is for Saudi again. Client interviews will be on 10th October in Mumbai. Positions are welder manual, structural fabricator, structural supervisor, gypsum carpenter, finishing carpenter, airless spray painter, roller or brush painter, furniture carpenter, electrician, welder, arc and MIG, mason, tile mason, metal fitter, sheet metal fitter, AC technician, plumber, and sandblaster. So these are the contact details. ksaslgjobs@gmail.com is the email ID. Next is for Dubai, Gulf Asia. Client interviews will be on 8th of October in Mumbai. Positions are project engineer, technical engineer, senior planning engineers, junior planning engineers, senior quantity surveyor, junior quantity surveyors, senior QA/QC engineers, site engineers, civil supervisors, QA/QC engineers, inspectors, site draftman, and junior MEP engineers. So candidates should have BE in civil with minimum 7 to 10 years of building experience. Required minimum 3 to 5 years of Gulf experience is a must. Attractive salary, free food, accommodation will be provided by company. These are the contact details. chinarhr2@gmail.com. Next is for Saudi Arabia, for a leading company. The positions are kitchen helper, car or bus and bike driver, scaffolder, maintenance technician, barista, team leader, construction worker, store manager. There are some positions for UAE for a leading construction company, and the positions are tower erection rigger, operator, bulldozer, shovel, excavator, driver, dozer, grader, heavy truck, light. UAE license is required. Restaurant manager. There is one position for Kuwait as well, for a leading hospitality company. The position is waiters or waitress experience in fine dining. For Oman, in a hospitality company only, cleaners and room boys are required. Freshers can apply. So for room boy and cleaners, this is going to be a good opportunity. These are the contact details. mumbai@jobsglobal.com. This is for UAE. Client interviews will be on 7th October in Jamshedpur. The positions are MEP supervisor, BMS operator, HVAC technician, chiller technician, multi technician, admin, electrician, painter, plumber, and carpenter. Must have experience in facility management or healthcare for all the positions. mg9@mgiwala.com is the email ID, and you can see the mobile number as well. So if you have any queries, you can directly contact on given numbers. Next is for Saudi, and the positions are head chef, restaurant manager, sauce chef, chef of departee, head barista, waiter, commis first, commis second and third. You can see the salary range is given for all the positions, and this salary is inclusive of everything, like everything is included in this salary. So apart from this, food, accommodation and other benefits will not be provided. All above categories must have experience in continental and Italian. Lift engineer, lift technician, offset printing machine operator must have experience in Roland 4 color. So these are the contact details. Email ID is cv@rootsrecruitment.com, and you can see multiple mobile numbers. So for any queries, you can directly contact them. Next, free recruitment is for Saudi. It's a long-term job. Client interviews will be on 6th October. Positions are TIG and arc welder, 100 openings, and pipe fabricator, 50 openings. You can see salary range is given for both the positions. Free food, accommodation and transportation will be provided by company. Below are the contact details. Mobile numbers and email ID is ramesh.b@seagalindia.net. There are some positions for Saudi as well, for a long-term project of L&T. Client interviews will be on 7th October. Positions are testing and commissioning technicians, industrial electrician 33 kVMV and cable jointer, safety officer or inspector, All candidates should have minimum 3 to 5 years of experience. And for Saudi positions, the email ID is sigelksa2024@gmail.com, and the separate contact numbers are also mentioned. Next is for L&T NEOM project for Saudi Arabia. Client interviews will be on 8 October in Mumbai. So you can see the positions and salary range is given. So the positions are electrical supervisor, electrical foreman, charge hand, electrical foreman, cable tray fitter, testing assistant, industrial electrician, electrician in cable glanding, termination, earthing work, equipment direction and cable laying, building electrician, electromechanical fitter and helper electrical. Freshers accepted, so those who don't have experience, like those who are freshers, can definitely take opportunity, the benefit of this opportunity. Free food, accommodation, transportation will be provided by company. Long term job, 8 hours duty plus OT. ECR and ECNR both passport will be accepted. Diploma and minimum 4 to 5 years of experience. Okay, here they are saying freshers are accepted, and below it is mentioned 4 to 5 years experience. But still, those who are fresher can try for this position. If they didn't get relevant candidates, they will accept the freshers as well. So these are the contact details. Next is for NBTC Saudi. Client interview will be on 10th of October. 9-month short-term project. You can see the positions: welders, TIG, ARC, CS and SS, pipe fabricator, pipe fitter and riggers. It's a long-term job. And there are some positions, the above positions was for short-term and the below one is for long-term job. The positions are engineer planning civil, engineer E&I, QC inspector E&I, senior engineer contracts, manager project and QC civil inspector. Food, accommodation and OT will be provided by company. Only shortlisted candidates will be allowed for the final client interview. So it means first you need to send your documents for shortlisting, and if it gets shortlisted, then only they'll call you for the final interview. The email ID is iocresume777@gmail.com. Next is a free recruitment for UAE, Abu Dhabi. The positions are project engineer civil, QA/QC engineer civil, quantity surveyor civil, site supervisor civil and HSE officer. So there are many civil jobs for Abu Dhabi and it's a free recruitment. General contracting company based in Abu Dhabi is seeking experienced civil engineers for the following positions. The ideal candidate with 8 to 10 years of relevant experience in UAE Gulf region and a proven track record of managing large scale infrastructure, utilities, substation, reverse osmosis and pumping station projects, previous experience with ADDC, AADC, Transco and DEVA projects will be advantage. Qualification: bachelor degree in civil engineering, equivalent certificate is required. ADM engineering license will be an advantage. Transco competency will be an advantage. You can see the mobile numbers and email ID is clearly mentioned below. So this posting is from UAE itself, so you can see the UAE number and email ID is also clearly mentioned. Next is for Oman. Client interviews will be on 11th of October in Mumbai. The positions are mason, shuttering carpenter, furniture carpenter, ductman, erector and fabricator, insulator, duct and pipe, building electrician, plumber, steel fixer, scaffolder. Food, accommodation, transportation will be provided by company. 8 hours duty plus overtime. You can see the positions are in bulk, number of openings. These are the contact details. The email ID is jobsflywellmanpower@yahoo.com. This is for Qatar, 3 to 6 months of shutdown. It's a free recruitment, and the positions are 6GR, FCAW, SMAW welder and structure fabricator. Number of openings are 50 each. Candidate must have experience in offshore or jacket. Free food accommodation will be provided by company. Below are the contact details. You can see email ID is also mentioned. interview@prernaconsultancy.com is the email address. Next is a free recruitment for Saudi. Interview will be on 7th October and the position is van delivery driver, manual gear. So salary will be 1800 plus 200 plus incentive. Candidates need to carry Android phone, basic communication of English required, Google Map knowledge, Saudi and Gulf medium, light and heavy license only, valid or expire. Fuel, accommodation, transportation will be provided by company. Age 22 to 35 years. Service charge will be refunded by noon, which will be Indian rupees 22,000. You can send your CV on given email ID, and if you have any query in all these terms and conditions, you can contact on given number and get that clarified before you apply. Next is for UAE, for a steel division, structural fabricators, fabrication charge hands, 3G qualified MIG welders, airless spray painters, auto blast operators and CNC operators. So ITI is the minimum qualification for few positions, and for few positions ITI or diploma. So you read all the details carefully, and these are the contact details. फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगती है तो लाइक ज़रूर कर दीजिएगा और आपके दोस्तों के साथ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें ताकि उनका भी आउट ऑफ कंट्री जाने का सपना जल्दी से पूरा हो. दिस इज़ फॉर ओमान, फॉर कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी. वॉक इन इंटरव्यूज़. पोजीशंस आर सुपरवाइजर इलेक्ट्रिकल और प्लम्बर, सिविल फोरमैन, सीनियर इलेक्ट्रिशियंस, सीनियर प्लम्बर्स, मेसन ऑलराउंड, कारपेंटर्स, शटरिंग, फर्नीचर, स्टील फिक्सर्स. Candidates should have commercial building construction experience. There are some positions, another positions as well. Construction engineers, mechanical or civil, planning engineers, permit holders, mechanical or civil. Having oil and gas, pipeline, Gulf experience would be advantageous for first two positions. So these are the contact details, and the email ID is cv@hrsolutions.net.in. Next is for Dubai. Client interview will be on 7th and 8th of October. The positions are civil project manager, civil structure engineer, quantity surveyor civil, safety manager, civil draftsman, accountant, Gulf experience, 5 years in construction field, planning engineer, senior civil engineer and QA/QC engineer. So all engineering candidate with B degree in civil engineering plus Gulf experience is mandatory, and these are the contact details and email ID. dubaidemand@gmail.com. Next is for Russia, for a leading oil and gas tank construction project. Shortlisting in progress. Gulf experience is required. The positions are welding foreman, oil and gas tank, welder, ARC, MIG, oil and gas tank, steel fixer foreman, steel fixer, electrical technician and electrician. So these are the contact details. Next is for Middle East. Shortlisting on 5th, 7th and 8th October. Required for a large oil and gas maintenance project. Instrument supervisor, analyzer technicians, analyzer engineer, instrument engineer BE with 8 years of design experience, control valve engineer, planning engineer, lifting supervisor, generator technician, junior planning engineer, heavy duty mechanic, heavy equipment operator, structural fabricator, and procurement coordinator. So these are the contact details. Next is for Saudi, online interview with the client soon. The positions are pipe fabricators, 25 openings, and pipe fitters, 15 openings. Free food and accommodation will be provided by company. You can see the salary range for both the position. Applicant must able to read isometric drawings, fabrication, erection, hydro testing, shutdown activities, and related tasks. Visa is ready for immediate departure. Service charges will be 35,000 including ticket and visa stamping. So friends, here the money is involved. You, before proceeding, you can contact on given number, get everything clarified and sorted, and then only proceed further. Next is UAE, interview soon, job performer, HSC officer, project site QS, QAQC, planning engineers, charge hand, carpenter, steel fixer and mason. So food, accommodation and transportation will be provided. You can send your documents on given email ID. Next is for Middle East, age below 45 years, Gulf experience is a must. So friends, here you can see a lot of positions. You can take a screenshot. Mobile crane operator, heavy boom truck driver, side boom truck operator. These are long-term job. Project engineer, serviceman, QAQC inspector, production supervisor. All engineer must have degree with ECNR passport. Supervisor and foreman must have diploma. Charge hand and technician with ITI. So these are the contact details. resume@betahr.com is the email ID. Next is for NBTC Abu Dhabi. Client interviews will be on 15th of October. Food and accommodation will be provided by company. The positions are clerk, technical, coordinator welding, engineers, cost control, HSC, planning civil, planning A&I, planning mechanical, QAQC civil, foreman civil, rigging, structural, scaffolding, in charge material, inspector, QC, officer, HSC, senior engineers, contracts, NDT level 3, planning, civil, supervisor, civil, light vehicle driver, crane operator, grader operator, heavy vehicle drivers. You can see the salary range for all the positions. Below are the contact detail. IOC resume 777@gmail.com is the email ID. Next is for Kuwait, for a maintenance project. Client interviews will be on 15th of October in Baroda and 19th October in Mumbai. Shortlisting in progress. Shortlisted candidate will be given first chance to attend the interview with client. So if you found any suitable position in this, then please apply immediately without delay. Senior mechanical, technical, rotating plus static, senior mechanic, rotating, static, diesel mechanic, senior instrument technician, industrial electrician, electrical mate or assistant, auto mechanic, welder, spray painter, fabricator, then GRP fitter, instrument rotating equipment technician, metal worker, electrical technician, cable jointer, mechanical fitter, instrument technician, wall maintenance technician, electrical fitter, lathe machinist, grid blaster, painter, epoxy, cable jointer, auto electrician and scaffolder. These are the positions. So candidate must have minimum 6+ years of relevant experience in similar role with ITI or diploma. For shortlisting and final approval, walk in with CVs plus original passport and all supporting documents. which within 7 days. So friends, as I told you in earlier posting also, whenever you need to submit your passport, get everything clarified and then only submit. Anyways, these are the license holder consultants, but to just block the candidates, like to reserve the candidates, they ask you for the passport once you are fulfilling all the criteria. You can see the contact details for Mumbai and Baroda. Next is for Saudi, shortlisting in progress. Face-to-face client interviews on Mumbai in Mumbai on 10th and 11th October, in Baroda 13th and 14th, and in Chennai 16th of October. You can see the positions for a long-term project: planning in charge, QC lead, scaffolding in charge, tank in charge, electrical in charge, fabrication manager, shutdown manager, scheduler, planners, material controller, logistic coordinator, document controller, electrician, API 653 specialist, 6GTI arc welder, rigging foreman, instrument technicians, and pipe fabricator. There are some positions for short-term contract as well. Please take a screenshot of this. Here also you can see the positions like logistic coordinator, pipe fabricator, standby man, QAQC, supervisor, static and painting. So all candidates should have degree, diploma, ITI, SSC with minimum 3 to 5 years of shutdown maintenance experience in oil and gas, petrochemical industries, and below are the contact details. The email ID is cv@job.sitl.net or sakir@itlservice.net. Next is for Qatar, for a long-term job. Client interviews will be on 6th October in Mumbai, 7th October in Vadodara, and this is completely free recruitment. So the positions: senior construction manager, mechanical foreman, project coordinator, rigging cum scaffolding foreman, 6GTI arc welder, driver, forklift operator, fitters, mechanical technician, tank fitter, rigger, fire watch, piping, mechanical, rigger, pipe fabricator, rigging supervisor, mechanical helper, assistant fitter, grinder, gas cutter, gauge welder, and helper. All candidates should have 4+ years of experience in oil and gas industry in Middle East. Below are the contact details and mobile numbers. So friends, आपको घर बैठे पूरी डिटेल मिल जाती है. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आती है तो एटलीस्ट आप लाइक ज़रूर कर दीजिएगा और कमेंट्स में लिखिएगा कि आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा. दिस इज़ फॉर यूरोप, ग्रीस, लीडिंग होटल ग्रुप, असिस्टेंट कुक, रिसेप्शनिस्ट, बारमैन, वेटर्स, हाउसकीपर्स, मसाज थेरेपिस्ट, किचन हेल्पर, gardener, electricians, carpenters, plumbers, all-round masons. 28 days in a month, 8 hours duty, age below 45 years, OT as per EU label law, English speaking must, free food accommodation will be provided by company, minimum 3 years of experience in hotel industry, job related certificate is required. Below are the WhatsApp number, email ID, address, everything is provided. Next is for Kuwait, it's a long-term job. Client interviews on 11th October. Positions are general fitters, shop fitters, bench fitters, riggers, fabricators, machinists, and welders. Free food accommodation, OT, duty will be of 8 hours. These are the contact details. mumbai.require07@gmail.com is the email ID. Next is for Saudi, Kafir, it's a free recruitment. Final client interview on 7th October in Mumbai. Positions are welders, pipe fabricators, fitters, technician, electrician, instrumentation and mechanical. HSC Aramco experience, scaffolding supervisor, QAQC manager, QAQC inspector, welding, electrical, instrumentation, scaffolding, civil, CBT mandatory. You can see the salary range is given. Free food accommodation and transportation will be provided by company, plus OT for all will be applicable. Below are the contact details. Next is for Dubai, all-rounder mason, furniture carpenter, gypsum carpenter, industrial electrician, vinyl applicator. Salary depends on experience, duty 8 hours plus OT, food on OT, free food, visa, employment type. These are the contact details. mkgrecruit@gmail.com is the email ID. Next is for UAE, long-term jobs, junior mechanical draftsman, pipe fitter, pipe fabricator, rigger, and there are some other positions for Saudi, long-term, drinking water and packaging plant, microbiology technician, electrical technician, injection machine operator, ozonation technician, and weld technician. For Qatar, mechanical technicians and electrical technicians. For UAE, engineer, planning, estimation, project, quantity surveyor. For UAE, cradle operator, aluminum fabricators and fitters, and CNC technician. jobs@brightinternational.com is the email ID. Next is for Saudi, client interviews on 14th of October. You can see the positions: piping foreman, piping leadman, copper pipe fitter, steel pipe fitter, duct fitter, industrial electrician. opm.soundlines@gmail.com is the email ID where you can send your documents for shortlisting. Next is a free recruitment for Middle East. Please take a screenshot. All engineers must have degree with ECNR passport, and supervisor and foreman must have diploma, technical with diploma, and technician with diploma and ITI preferred. So these are the contact details. resume@betahr.com is the email ID. This is for Kuwait interviews on 14th October in Mumbai. Central AC technician, elevator technician, assistant technician, cold storage maintenance technician, AC duct cleaning technician, deep cleaning technicians, plumber. Client interviews on 19th October in Mumbai for below positions: copper pipe welders, duct technicians, commissioning technicians, cold storage maintenance technicians. For these positions and above position, 3 to 5 years of experience is required. Next is for Kuwait for a KNPC project. Interviews will be on 17th of October in Vadodara, Gujarat. Supervisor welding and fabrication, general fitter, shop fitter, bench fitter, rigger, pipe fitter, machinist. 8 hours duty, free food, accommodation, OT will be provided by company along with other benefits. hrglobal305@gmail.com is the email ID. Next is for Saudi. Client interview on 9th October in Mumbai and 10th October in Vadodara. Attractive salary, OT, food allowance and accommodation will be provided by company. Fabricators, welders, painters, piping or structural supervisors. So friends, this was the last posting of this video. I hope you enjoyed. आप कमेंट करके ज़रूर लिखिएगा आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा, और आप ये वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपके फ्रेंड्स तक शेयर कीजिएगा ताकि उनको भी बेनिफिट मिल सके। और अगर आप चैनल पे नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कर लीजिएगा ऐसे ही डेली वीडियोज़ के लिए। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एंड थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस। आई विल बी बैक टुमारो विथ अनदर वीडियो।